We gang, yeah. I ran this shit up like 2 times, yeah. I been with finesse like 2 times, yeah. I been hit the hole like 2 times, yeah. I been hit the hole like, yeah.
What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through my day in the life. A 6-figure day trader. How do I do stuff? How do I live my life? It's actually pretty interesting. Ooh, some days. Market opens in 10 minutes, and yeah, we're gonna see what we get into. But yesterday I requested payout. It's about to hit. I think here in an hour it should hit, because I got an email saying it was pending. And then I'm gonna run up some other accounts, some top step accounts I have, so that's gonna be lit. Sorry if I look a little tired. Literally woke up fucking, I don't even know, like 20 minutes ago. So yeah, market's about to open in literally like 10 minutes. So I gotta be on live with all the members so I could show up for the live trading. And then yeah, I'm gonna update you guys. Hopefully we make some money. What am I talking about? Hopefully, what are you talking about? The green streak don't end. We're gonna go green. So to watch, I'm gonna check in with you in like an hour. In an hour, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm green. But I wonder how much I'm gonna be green. If you didn't know, I actually have 5 top step fundeds that I'm copy trading right now. I had 5 Lucid accounts that I traded for 5 weeks, and then I ended up taking 5 payouts across the 5 accounts, got sent to live, and then the live accounts are getting created, so I can't trade those yet. And then I ended up buying another 5 accounts on another firm that I'm trying to get past right now. So right now I'm running like 15 accounts, but today I think I'm gonna focus more on the top step accounts. And yeah, because I'm like literally, I requested payout yesterday on 3 accounts, and then I'm like 2 days away from payout on like these other 2. So bang, we're green on the day. So what trades did we take today? Let's go over it. Let's recap it so you guys can learn something. These are the 5 top step accounts that I traded. Super fire. It was actually like a $4,000 something day for me, because 2 of the accounts I had almost $2,000 balance, and then all the other ones I secured like the base 150 day to get closer to the payout, just because I thought when I took this trade that I'm about to show you, these accounts were all linked up, but only 2 of them were. So that sucks because it's only like a $4,000 something day, but it could have been a like $9,000, almost $10,000 day. But it is what it is. You guys see the car, the house. How does it pay for itself? These trades. So lock in, because I'm about to put you on game. This is exactly what I'm doing. This is how I'm making my money. And I'm doing this live, right? I'm doing this all live in the Discord. I trade live every day, Monday through Friday. So if you want to watch me trade, go down below and you can do that. But what trade did I take today? Right? So going into every session, you guys know I always mark out my London low, my London high, and also keep in mind we've been ripping all-time high, so I want to know where is all-time high, right? All-time high is going to be over here, right? So we'll mark this out. Actually, usually I chart on TradingView, but I traded on Top Step today, so I have a lot of my stuff on here. So the first trade we took was actually an SBS, right? So these are the 3 swings, and then 4, 5, and then we caught the flip on the break of the 4, right? 4, 5, caught the flip on the break of the 4, caught the longs. I didn't target the full SBS up here for the full trigger. I actually targeted right here a little prior to this swing in case it decides to edge and do some bullshit. But I really like this trade because we're, number one, we're at the VWAP, creating the SBS. We get a market structure shift right here. Now, right, like I'm taking my entry into the market structure shift, right? That's what SBS is, right? We get the market structure shift, rips up, we clear this swing. It just makes sense to want to go towards London high, right? And then after a sweep to London high, I was telling everybody on the live, price is gonna want to eventually go probably towards all-time high where it's already been, because we already grabbed our drawn liquidity for the downside and moved off the VWAP. It only makes sense for us to go towards our next draws on liquidity. Where would that be? London high and all-time high up here, which it eventually did later on. Not trading at that point, but just goes to show that yes, you have a strategy. This is why my strategy works, ICT works, order flow works. We can all trade on the same market and still make money, is because at the end of the day, you can have a strategy, but you got to have bias, right? Big money wants to move towards these levels, right? If you're not marking out your levels and using your strategy as an entry towards those levels, you're cooked, right? Now, if you mark them out and you're using your strategy as just an entry towards them, but your main reasoning to get into that trade is not because your strategy said for you to go long or short, it's because you're targeting into a level or out of a level. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more, again, link in the description. I trade live every day. I'm explaining all this live, marking these out. But after this SBS, this was a banger. We caught almost 70 points on that. Talking about this engulfing to the upside, right? I'm not crazy about the closure on it, but even if you marked it out and got in at the 0.5, just played it like a 1-to-1, or even if you wanted to target a little more and target actually into the sweep of London High, considering we already edged it, you know, it makes sense to actually go in and sweep it now, right? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that were in long over here and wanted to TP at London High and got edged, and now they have to hold that trade and come back. So it just makes sense if you wanted to do that, or you could just take the 1-to-1 on the engulfing. But the zone made sense here, so if you did that, not wrong, nothing wrong with that. I know one of my students actually did that. Now right here, this is a trade I took on the live, right? Across all my accounts after I finished linking them up. It was this SCE, right? We get an engulfing. What is an engulfing? A candle that engulfs the previous candle's high and low, right? Which it does. And you guys know when I see a bullish SCE, I want to see it engulf a bearish candle, which it does as well. And then we get the confirmation candle, which is just a candle that closes above the engulfing high, right? Then you mark out the engulfing, get in at the 0.5, take it for a 1-to-1, bam, right? Easy, simple as that. You actually could have even taken the failure on this. One of my students took a failure on this, right? If this went up and continued and ripped into these highs, cool, you wouldn't do it, right? But if it fails and ends up pulling back into that zone, you could take the failure again out of London High now for a little breakdown or a pullback, right? Once you get a market structure shift, and you could have played that failure and took it. I didn't take it, but I know one of my students did. But yeah, those are the trades we took. Bangers we absolutely ate. Our win rate is good. Let me show you. 78% on these accounts, 93% on these accounts. Super fire. So yeah, these are the stats. Being completely transparent, you guys see everything. Payout actually just hit, right? I just showed you guys the stats. I'll show you guys the payout right now. Oof, how do I do this without showing too much of my bank account here? Let me figure this out. All right, I'll show you guys the bank account. After this split, it actually came out to like 3.4-ish, 3.5. Y'all can do the math. I don't really care to add that up, but yep. I don't want to see your trades. I don't want to see your screenshot of your P&L. Anybody could do that. What I want to see is screenshots of payouts, dates, and deposits. That's all I want to see, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. You don't get paid by taking a screenshot and posting on your story, and neither does your mentor, right? Everybody gets paid by actually withdrawing it, right? So unless you're actually withdrawing it and showing proof of it, hey, high five this guy here. So yeah. I was broke, what you thought I did? I took a risk. You know that song? I don't know if you do. Hold up, let me.
What you thought I did? I took a risk, like 50 off a break, nigga, 50 off a mixtape. Walk up in my
Nah, I'm joking. Just my little LARP for the day. Just gotta post, show my P&L. So, yep. I was broke, what you thought I did? I took a risk. Just like that. If you ain't ever have Publix sushi, you're missing out. Publix sushi super bust. I think Publix, wait, is Publix only in Florida?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's only in Florida. Well, damn, if you're anywhere else, you don't have it. No, wait.
Maybe Georgia, I have no idea.
I think they have it in New Jersey.
Oh.
I don't know, I might be tripping, but look how good this shit looks, bro. Oh my god. And every Wednesday, they have it for like $5. Like, bro, every Wednesday I got a slide. Give me some spicy mayo. Super buzz, super schmack. And then you're gonna see where we're about to go. I'm not telling you guys, I wanna surprise you, but I'm gonna bust this down, so it's gonna give me the energy to do what I gotta do, what you're about to see right after this. So
You put me on. No, I'm kidding. To this one. This flavor.
this one's better than the other one, like the regular one, right? Or no?
Yeah, because I was gonna get a bland like California roll.
Exactly. Gotta put them on game with shit busting. Matter of fact, I want one now. One, two, three. 3 big booms. Boom. 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 Shout out Big Justice. Shout out the Rizzler. If you know, you know. All right. We're at the rock climbing gym. So yeah, we're about to put in some work. If y'all don't know, I came off wrist surgery not long ago. Y'all can see the scar right there. So hopefully my wrist can hold up on me, but we be in the gym, so I know I could do it. It's more just my arm, but bro, I don't give a fuck. No excuses. What would David Goggins say? David Goggins would make no excuses. Fuck that. He'll do it without an arm, bro. He'll climb this shit with his teeth. That level is easy. Okay, we gotta do another one. Let's try this yellow one. It goes up, but then you gotta go around the side and hang on to that to get to the end. Let's see. Oh, he's flexing. Oh yeah, that's easy. How many should I do? I gotta do a different one. What's another one we could do?
Maybe this red one.
Oh, that? Wait, what? No,
Maybe
that's too
not.
hard, bro. That's fucking crazy. Wait. This yellow one looks hard. Damn, bro, the grip here. Dude, it's literally, like, try it. It's the tiniest grip.
You gotta start here with both hands there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, there's the 2 tapes. I mean, you have to start with both hands there.
Oh my god, look at him, bro. He's walking us down. Oh my god. Dude.
Now I have to do.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh shit.
Like that.
Oh shit. Okay, let me try again. Wait, how did you start? Which one's do I grab first? This one?
Yeah, I think he said like that one you can grab.
Alright.
You got it. Try to keep your feet as close to it. Can you get it? There you go. There you go. There you go.
Smooth. Oh, this green one. Oh,
No?
nah, it's too hard. The black.
The black one? Try the black one. I think you gotta put your foot on like this one over here.
On what?
Like maybe on this one or like pull yourself up and then put your leg there. Yeah. There. Alright, one more.
Here, and then your foot here. No. Grab this black and that black.
Oh.
And then foot here.
Okay. But then
Okay. That was smooth. This is actually exhausting. Like I was gonna go to the gym today and hit pull, so back and bicep, and oh my god, this is already like killing me. All right, this one's kind of high. This one's actually high.
yeah, it's gonna be a little bit scary coming down.
Ooh. Yeah, this one's not hard to climb. I don't think it's just a little scary because it's high. So the drop is scary. Yeah, you touched it. You good. Safe deploy.
There you go.
Speed run before the camera dies. All right, so it's the next day. My bad. Yesterday we were rock climbing. The camera died, and kind of came home, and I was exhausted from rock climbing and fell asleep. So to make up for it, though, today is the next day, and I'm updating the vlog, and we're taking another payout. So at the end of the day, I just want to put this out there real quick. A lot of you guys watch people online or whatever. They say they make money. A lot of people post online. You know, they post their little Instagram reels. They post their TikTok. The difference is I post payouts. Your mentor posts screenshots of his P&L. So, you know, there's levels to this shit. But at the end of the day, let's show you the payout. We're taking another daily payout. I'll show you guys the other payouts I took. It's gonna be like an $8,000 week already, and it's only Thursday, so let's show you guys what's up. All right, so right here we got the Lucid Live accounts. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna type how much I want. 2,750. We have a 10% split. 275 bucks. Oof. But whatever. We'll request that. Bam. Done. So that payout I just took, that's different than this. This is the payout I took yesterday, 2,286 from the live account, and then the day before that I took 530, and then I got $2,000 as well on the same day from the live account. You know, I'll even show you the other payouts. Bam, bam, bam. You know, there's no LARP. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, at the end of the day, your mentor, he posts screenshots of his P&L. I'm showing you the payouts. Matter of fact, I'll go to the bank account and show you the payout hitting. Like, look at this. All right, as y'all can see, just from Lucid Trading, you guys can see the dates of the deposits right here. The payout I just withdrew didn't even hit yet, so that's gonna be another 2,500, whatever it was after the split. So yeah, y'all can see just from Lucid. Oops, almost doxed myself a little bit right there, but hey, y'all see what's up. Hey, right there, look what I just clicked on. A $6,400 Lucid deposit. What are you talking about, boy? Hey, sorry, no, I had to LARP a little bit. It's not LARPing if I'm actually doing it, but I had to LARP a little bit for the vlog.
Yeah, them racks that you got ain't shit, put it up. Yeah, you lame. Yeah, they kissing that hoe, we gon' dap it and fuck. Yeah, we gang.